Hello everyone, this is Chris from NokiaInnovation.com. Today Microsoft released the Windows Phone 8.1 developer preview, and while I couldn't possibly hope to show you all the new features brought with that update, I will show you some of the main ones. The first one you might notice, very visual, is the new customization to the live tiles. You've got an option, start and theme, to either remove a picture, just go with your normal live tile color, or you can choose a photo. You can take it from your camera roll, backgrounds, take something like that. And there it is. Another one, another new feature to come to the start screen is the option to show more tiles. And if we do that, switch it on, the tiles we've already got there have now been pushed to the side, and we can move stuff around. The 920 has a 4.5 inch display, and we've seen 3 rows on 6-inch devices and 5-inch devices so far, and that looks great. On a 4.5 it maybe looks a little too small, especially the very tiny ones. So not something I'm personally going to enable, but the option's there if you want it. Of course, the 8.1 update brings down the new brings with it the new Action Center notification screen. Any emails or text messages or anything that comes up in a toast banner will be saved here for you to check. You can also change settings, have quick settings here. You can choose which ones you want, again through go to notification and action. One thing that's missing in my opinion is the ability to switch on and off through mobile data connections. For some reason they've got a good selection to choose from. Rotation lock, for example. If we take it back to brightness, just by pulling down that you can then change automatic, low, medium or high. We'll go for that one for now. Another big change is Cortana, accessible by the search button. Where is America? It brings up some options. Drive to Bristol. Now if you Cortana, a very nice feature. There's some new features with the keyboard. You now have this flow keyboard where you can, a bit like swipe, you don't even have to use the space bar. Going back to Cortana for a moment, if you're outside the United States, you will need to change some of your location settings. If you go down to language, you need to add United States. That will ask you to then reset your phone. You then need to go down to region and set that to the United States. Regional format also needs to be the United States. And when you then reset your phone, you can change it back to your local one. For me, it's the United Kingdom. After resetting you will then have Cortana, and you can find that in the apps. Although, as I said, it's also here. Bing search is now gone, but has been replaced, so we can still do a web search. Let's say still search web local images as before. One thing you might notice about the keyboard, if we write some stuff again using flow, the cursor's changed. Instead of having the thing where you would hold down and it would land where you want, you now tap something and you drag it like that. The web browser brings some new features. One which I'm very pleased to see is you can upload images, for example, and other files to the web browser. I'll show you a demo here on a WordPress blog. If you want to add media to that, for example, go to upload files, select files, whereas before it wouldn't have gone to anything. You can now select from your photographs, or you can select from your phone. From it, should you have anything here that you want to upload to the web, which I think is great. You do also have a reading mode. If we go to a story on a website, I do actually find the web browser seems to load a bit faster now than it did before the update. You've now got that little icon. Tap it and it cuts out all the comments or the adverts or the links, and you've just got the main writing. I think you may find some of the new features on 8.1 takes a little bit of getting used to, but once you're used to them, yeah, I think you'll find a big improvement. I certainly have. Well, this is Chris from NokiaInnovation.com. I will take a more closer look when Nokia release the Lumia Scion update. But for the meantime, here's my quick look at 8.1 developer preview. Thanks for watching.